I'm going to go over some drama regarding Neace that is little known among the League of Legends community and really shows his character and also kind of his past and what brought him to be who he is today. Okay, so Neace, for those of you who don't know, used to be a Fortnite player and I think aspiring like Fortnite coach. He doesn't have any earnings, but you can see here's his profile. He has some like I guess mediocre placements from back in like fairly old Fortnite competitive. Yeah, none of these are earnings, but he has got some like I guess mediocre finishes here. He stopped playing after like 2019, I think, or so he was not super successful in Fortnite, but he has actually like duoed with Ninja before. Yeah, this is a video of him duoing with Ninja, as you can see, Neace Ninja. But he was never that successful in Fortnite, of course. Just like mediocre player. He duoed with Ninja and stuff. But he got into a pretty big beef with the Ninja, and this is what I'm gonna mostly go over. I've heard people call him like a clout chaser back in his Fortnite days, and this really does support my argument. He's like trying to get as big as he can. He was a small Twitch streamer at the time, and he was just trying to get all the clout from people like Ninja. And so Neace calls Ninja out for not being happy for him. Why? And then Neace responds to this saying, I mean, I might go over this later, but I'm first gonna go over the tweet. The tweet is deleted, so I've had to like look at this YouTube video from 4 years ago that actually has it. Obviously, Reddit's not liking Neace's response to this at all. 104 downvotes. The Reddit hive mind is not happy with Neace for this one, and I think it's actually a pretty important thing to show Neace his narcissistic character, and it's something that very few people actually even know about. But yeah, this is the YouTube video that it's by, who is it by? Yeah, it's by Red Fox Comms. So thank you for this, because I wouldn't be able to find this anyway. But so this is the original one half of the tweet. Known Ninja for 5+ years. He knows my channel is near death, switching from League of Legends to Fortnite, as he banks millions from the same game. I called him anytime he did something amazing to personally congratulate him. So that's obviously he's trying to like dick ride Ninja, I guess, and try to get famous off of him. Ninja got famous. He can't be happy for me. And so what he wants him to be happy for is this like clip of Neace using this Infinity Blade super OP thing to get a few kills. And Ninja reacts to it. He just pretty much is quiet while reacting to it during the video, the clip. I mean, it's nothing bad. Like, he's just watching Neace there. He's quiet while watching it in this tournament. Neace doesn't have any too super good placements in tournaments, but I guess he's got some decent ones. And then this is the second half of the tweet. Ninja, a phenomenal streamer and competitor, but as a friend, he's been one of the most disappointing people. Yeah, so that's pretty insulting. Neace pretty much just says he wants that Ninja to give him all of his clout, and make Neace become really famous. Just fuming mad he can't even say a kind word to me after all the work I put into this game. Changed our relationship. So yeah, Neace expects to be like completely recognized by Ninja, someone who I don't even know how close the relationship was, but Ninja never put Neace down. He just didn't personally go out of his way to congratulate him. Pretty arrogant by Neace, in my opinion. It shows a little bit of his narcissism. I think Ninja's wife does respond somewhere in here. Yeah, so Jess Belfins, you were one of the few people in the community we invited to our wedding. So they were actually pretty close friends. You unfollowed us after your drama with Keemstar. You asked us for a job. We let you stay in our room at events for free so you could attend, and you talk shit about Tyler being a skilled player. Stop.
Holy shit. This video got uploaded by this guy named Neace saying fuck Keemstar and Friday Fortnite.
Okay, this is apparently Neace's drama with Keemstar. As you can see, Neace is a fuck Keemstar and Friday Fortnite. What the hell?
Goes on to say this shit. First of all, let's just look at the description.
Tyler, this racist scumbag. Holy shit, Neace. You're the one doing racist impressions all the time of Koreans.
Of this racist scumbag leaking into the scene and people trying to promote.
Neace is the one trying to leak into the scene, if you didn't know, obviously, as I just showed.
This content creator circle jerk tournament. First of all, leaking into the scene. Let's talk about that for a minute. First of all, I've been a gaming entertainer since...
Okay, so I mean, pretty much, I think that's what most of this video is about. I'm not going to go over all of it, but... He had a bit of a drama with Keemstar, and Neace is obviously very arrogant and gets very emotional, so... it's whatever. Friday Fortnite, if you didn't know, it's like this tournament that I guess Keemstar ran every Friday. and I don't know why you would have beef with it. I remember watching it back when I was like in middle school-ish. It was pretty fun to watch, and I don't even know why anyone would have beef with it. I'm not even gonna finish watching this part of the video because it doesn't seem like that big of a deal. But this is the drama with Keemstar for those of you who want it. Okay, and then this is the second part of the tweet. Tyler sat there and decided to not air dirty laundry or tarnish your name during a great moment for you. But now you're going to go on Twitter and tell one BS side to a story. You have been a backstabbing friend, and Tyler has no obligation to stroke your ego on stream. Yeah, so pretty much, I completely agree with this. Neace thinks that Tyler, or Ninja, has a obligation to stroke his ego on stream, despite him being a horrible friend to Ninja. Ninja didn't even insult him or tarnish his name, but now his name is being tarnished. Yeah, I think that this is something that people really need to know about. Like, it shows his arrogance. I'm gonna go a bit over his Reddit response now too. Okay, so his response is, yeah, so I was wrong to say anything. Might as well speak a bit more clearly on the platform. Not limited by character, so before I get shunned down votes, please read. So he said he's watched Ninja for a long time, and he says that Ninja acts like he doesn't know him because they used to play Halo, Destiny, League of Legends together. So they do have an old friendship since before Ninja was famous. Yeah, and he says he didn't want a shout out. I didn't want. What? You didn't want a shout out? You didn't want a host? Okay, but you said that you didn't get mad that he could be happy for you. But okay, that's the same thing. First off, he was not your friend after you clearly broke that relationship. But second off, I can't really tell the difference. Him being happy for you on stream is pretty much the same as a shout out. And he's pretty much he just goes on to try and say that Ninja doesn't like him, and he pretty much has said also that Ninja is kind of like arrogant and thinks that everything was unfair against him, and that he says that Ninja has had a pretty bad attitude. This is possible maybe, but it's really not something that's that important. Your attitude's obviously even worse, and you can't just call out someone because they aren't giving you a massive shout out. And he says, I wrote that tweet after being rattled about all the confirmation I needed. Yeah, so just because someone doesn't completely stroke your ego on stream, he doesn't even insult you at all, it doesn't mean they're a bad friend, it doesn't even mean they're a bad person, it doesn't mean anything like that. And so Neace pretty much says, so yes, I was a big douche for bringing it up. Clearly not really accepting it, though, saying this. And he says that he's also tried to reconcile things, but I don't think their relationship was ever reconciled that much. I think they actually did have some League of Legends stuff together when Ninja was playing League, but I mean, no one likes this response. Yeah, and everyone says that, like, Ninja not giving you a shout out or being happy for you maybe doesn't mean he's the best friend, but insulting him on social media and trying to get clout from it shows that you're an even worse friend, and it's just really not something that a good person would ever do. Let me know about what you think of this. It's just something I wanted to know about. I was looking into Neace's days at Fortnite, because I know that Neace was a Fortnite player. He wasn't ever too popular. And yeah, this is kind of like Neace's backstory here. His long time aspiring to be a pro gamer, pro coach. And let me know about what y'all think.